What's going on, guys? Zach Burton from Fayetteville, Arkansas, 23 years old. I've been working online for 3 years now, and I've been using this system that my business partner and good friend Mike Metzger actually has been implementing, and I really appreciate you for this, Mike. And I just want to go ahead and make this video to share with everybody in the direct sales or network marketing industry, because this is a very great system to implement. It makes you very efficient. It makes you see more results. When you see more results, you see more money, right? That's what we're all focused on, helping more people see more results. So that's what we're going to do here. And it's only going to cost $3 to $5 to get the supplies that you're going to need here. You can get the manila yellow folders if you want. I just did color folders just because I'm colorful, I guess. I don't know. But you're going to need 5 folders. These 4 say I, E, F, and C. So invite, expose, follow up, close. Your 5th folder is going to be separate, and it's going to be a training folder. This is going to be for your newest member. You're also going to need some index cards. Very cheap. You can get the bigger ones if you want, so you can write a little bit more information down. This program, or this process, is going to be for your newest member that has written down their why, written out their list, already went through all the process of getting their business started. They've ordered their product, they've got started with you guys, they're getting a little bit of information on the business, they started reading GoPro, or the audio, listening to the audio GoPro by Eric War, or and Business of the 21st Century, and just started getting the process understood, right? So you're gonna go ahead and write out a little bit of information about your prospect. And you can do this by going to their Facebook wall or whatever the case may be. But this one says, Mike is 23 years old. He's popular. He has business experience. He has sales experience. He lives on his own. He likes to travel and surf, and he's a people person. He has business experience because his parents own a business. He's been in sales for a little bit, so I know he has sales experience. And he likes what he's got going on, but he might want a little bit more to add to his life, right? So I went ahead, wrote down this information, and I'm writing this down, and maybe I put it with more people, but here's Mike, put him in the invite folder. So now when I wake up and I get back from the gym, or I don't know what to do, or I've got all the business experience, I've been through the training and things like that, now what do I do? Like, it's awkward, like I just don't know where to get started. Now you don't have an excuse. You have your invite folder, right? So now you go in here, you say, oh wow, there's a few cards in here. Pull out Mike. See, Mike needs to be invited to an exposure. So, oh, dropped my card, sorry. So you're gonna go ahead, you're gonna pull Mike's card, you're gonna give him a call, and then you're gonna say, hey man, what's going on? How you been? Hey man, we haven't spoken in a while. How have you been? Yeah, I know I've been thinking about you, whatever the process is for your company. And you write down some things about this person, right? You build that trust. You build the rapport with this person. And now you're building anticipation by inviting them to an exposure. Hey Mike, I know we're not in the same area, but I want to invite you to a webinar, a phone call, a meeting in your area, whatever. Or if he is in your area, or she, then you go ahead and invite them to your home event if that's what you guys do. Then you've invited him, you write that information down, you write some more information about him that's going on currently with him that you gathered during that phone call or video call, like I like to do video calls to get to know that person and let them see you. And then boom, drop them into the exposure folder. So then they come to the exposure, they've been exposed, you get the results from them, whether it be, let's do the perfect scenario. They get exposed, and they go to the event or see the meeting. Dude, I got to check this thing out. I've got the money right now. Let's get started. I'll get paid Thursday. It's Wednesday, whatever. Oh, all right. Perfect, man. Perfect. All right, Mike, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep that in mind, and we'll talk Thursday. Boom, put Mike into the follow-up folder, right? And then the next day, you don't know what to do. You don't have anybody to talk to. You set this alarm in your phone. Oh, follow up with Mike at noon. Ding. Perfect. I'm talking to 50 people. I don't remember everything about Mike. Now look at my card. It's all here. He's ready to get started at 1 o'clock on Thursday afternoon when he gets paid. So now I go ahead, ring up Mike. Hey man, it's 12 o'clock. I told you I'd follow up with you. Are you ready to get started at 1 o'clock? Yeah man, I'm going to go ahead and make sure I'm going to go cash my check, yada yada. I'm going to go ahead and check your website out. I'll order my product and give you a call. Perfect, man. Perfect. I like it. Now, it's time for your clothes folder. Take your clothes folder, put him in there, place him in there, and then you wait till 1 o'clock or so. He gives you a call, and you leave him in here until he has written his why. He has made his list of people that he's going to contact, whether it be 20 to 100 people, whatever you and your team are doing. And then you're going to want to tell him to kind of separate those people into people out of his area, out of his country, between customers and business partners, people he's, he's comfortable with speaking to, people with, excuse me, I'm about to sneeze. Anyway, and then people that he's comfortable with speaking to, people that he's not so comfortable speaking to this early in the process. So get that all separated. And now you've sent over GoPro, you've sent over the business of the 21st century, and a little paragraph that you send to every person welcoming them to your team, and you keep them in this folder until they've done that, their product has come in, everything like that. And then you're going to take his folder, or you're going to take his specific card, and you're going to place it into your training folder. And nobody leaves this training folder until they have completed the process that your company has set for the newest person. So whether that be to get 3 and it's free and you've got your free product and you've hit a bonus for the week or for the month because of you've enrolled a certain amount of people, that is what you need to make sure the newest person is accomplished. So they need to now start duplicating the system that you've created. So now they have read 21st century, read GoPro, made a list, written out their why, and they've got a team of their own with customers and business partners, and now it's time for them to duplicate what you have done. That's what this is all about, right? It doesn't matter what works, it matters what duplicates. So now we're going to show him the process, or her, and then they're going to start the invite, the exposure, the follow-up, and the closure. And so this process works very, very well. It's something that I've been implementing for a long time now, or for about a month now. Say a long time. It seems like a while, but it works very well because when you're talking to 50 to 100 to 1,000 people, and you have your pipeline full. Now you have 15 to 20 people in each folder. Now you don't have to worry about, oh, what did I remember? You know, this and that. And it's not in your phone necessarily unless it's a reminder to follow up with them, right? Or do a meeting or a 3-way or something like that. But you have this, you know, physical, tangible information that you've written out about these people. And so it's a very great system because you don't have to remember every detail, and you can go back and you can refer to this. And if, let's say the perfect scenario doesn't happen, because it doesn't happen like that every time, right? So you've got, let's say you've got Tim here, you put him in the invite, you expose him, and then you follow up with him, and you get to the follow-up, and then he's just like, oh, I'm not ready, or I didn't make it, or whatever the case may be. Then you put him back in the invite folder, and you follow up with him again. And then if there's people that are just complete jerk-offs and they just don't want to hear anything about what you say, they called your mom fat, they called you an idiot, they told you you're stupid, you never did anything in school, so how can you be anything now? Whatever you hear when you get to exposing people to this opportunity, you write them into a 1, 2, or 3 month follow-up folder, and you say, all right, man, I'll go ahead, that's great. And then you tell yourself, when I hit this rank, or when I get the company car, or when I get the company trip, I'm gonna tell them, hey man, I'm going on the trip. Hey, I got my car, you wanna ride, you want this, you want that? You know, hey, follow up. And now they're seeing that you're doing it, and that you didn't forget about them. No, man, I didn't forget about you. Don't worry, man, you're right here. I just wanted to show you this thing is real. I wanted to show you that this legitimately can help you out, and I've done that. Here's the success. Here's the proof. And now you've put them through the system, and it's great because you didn't have to forget about them because you've written them down, and now you have that information to go back to. So if you can build trust, if you can build anticipation, and you can build exclusivity with your invitation, then in your business, and you use this system right here, and you put them on a 24 to 48 hour game plan, you have them write out their why, you have them write out their list, You have them make sure they set everything up, their auto delivery, their products that they want to be put on, and they separate the different people they want to speak to. Make sure that they use this system, guys, because there's no excuse for when you get free time and you're not doing calls or you're working your job or whatever it is you people are doing on your time that you have to put into your business. You come to this, you can take it anywhere you want, you can hang it on your wall, do whatever, and you don't forget about your training folder. And when you get them done with the training folder and they've hit that benchmark, you rip their paper up, you put them in the trash, and they start this system. And now you've created duplication throughout your organization, and now it's a system dependent organization and not a sponsor dependent organization, right? So that's what we're all looking for in this industry. I hope this has added some value for you guys. I hope this has made sense, and I hope I did a great job explaining, because if you can build trust, exclusivity, and anticipation in your business, and you can implement this system and show somebody the right way with integrity and be honest and show them how this can be a vehicle to get them where they want to go, I believe this will be a great system for you and your organization, just like it has been for me and my organization and other people that are implementing this as well, guys. So thank you very much. I appreciate your time. Go out there and do what you can do to get this thing to happen, guys. So take care. Appreciate you.